Hello, Hollis second graders. My name is Callie and I work with Ms. Howard in the STEM lab. And I am here today to tell you what your special STEM challenge is. So, since we're doing school from home now, that means we have some different school supplies, right? So a lot of us have recyclables at home. And does anyone know what a recyclable is? A recyclable is anything that you choose to use again in a new way instead of throwing it away. So at my house, I have a yogurt container, paper towel roll, this thing that fuzzy water goes in. And so your challenge is to make something that pushes or pulls from what you have at home. You can also use your toys, you can use blocks, you can use Legos, crayons to decorate anything. But we also want to see you use some recyclables, and we want to see how you can show us what you know about force and motion. So here's some things that I did to mine. This grocery bag, I cut it into 3 strips and then I braided it and I made this strong rope. A toilet paper roll you could cut into circles if you want to use that. This cardboard thing, I cut notches into it. And then you can make it fit together like this. If you want some wheels on your creation, you might want to think about what's round. See, that makes a little structure. So we want to remember our engineering thinking for this. So I want you to ideate, and that means think of lots of ideas before you decide on one. And then I want you to design, which means I want you to make a drawing in your journal of your plan before you start building. And so I also want you to think, why are we using these things? Why aren't we just happy throwing them away? Earth Day is coming up, and so I want y'all to think about how we can do our part to keep the world a little bit more clean. What I like to think about is reduce, reuse, recycle. So reduce just means use less plastic and paper if you can, because it ends up making our ocean dirty, it ends up in landfills. And then second is reuse. What we're doing right now is to repurpose something, to make a new project out of it instead of throwing it away. And then last is recycle, and that's also good. Just to clean something out and put it in the recycling bin. So we cannot wait to see what you think of. We can't wait to see your creations, and we'll check back in later.